Ring the alarm, cause you know it's form. Brody be bringing the thunder like he came equipped with a storm. All of that talking though, it ain't gon' ride, boy, this ain't a cab. No, you ain't ready, I think you should really go back to the lab. Cause you gon' lose whoever you choose, fam, I'm gon' put up a 50. Whether he passing or running, it's getting dotty or sticky. Yeah, he the winner and your team a loser, you better know that before you pick him. Whipping up a fumble liar, might go for a tug on the yiggles. Yeah.
Yeah, what up, though, man? Hey, look, man, I need y'all to do me a favor. If y'all support me and rock with your boy, go to X5P for all your Muck Coin needs, man. Excuse me. Use code form for 5% off all your coin purchases. We will be rocking with X5P for all the Muck tourneys to come. So make sure you support your boy so I can get that little Skrilla. You feel me? Let's get it. Yo, what up, though, man? Hey, look, I want to have a just a quick talk with you guys. Not probably like a minute, 30 seconds. Smash the like button for this gameplay, bro, against an elite pro player, bro. It was an amazing thriller of a game. I know y'all going to enjoy it. Quick question for y'all, bro, about the NBA 75th anniversary team list. Who do y'all feel was the biggest snub off that list, bro? For me, it's Dwight Howard. I don't understand how Dwight Howard didn't make that list, bro. You can put his stretch of dominance against any centers, and it'll stack up. So how D. Howard didn't make that list, I don't know, kind of got me tight. But, yeah, y'all let me know who it is on that NBA 75 list y'all think should have made it and who shouldn't have been on it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Appreciate all the new subscribers, bro. We still grinding out here, and I'll get at y'all in the stream later on today, man. Peace. What up, though? Special gameplay for y'all, man. Y'all like the post-com, so I'm giving y'all kind of a live post-com against Strap Guy. Pretty well-known pro player in the community. Panthers Club finalist. I can't remember if he won the Panthers Club last year. We got matched up in what kind of league, bro? Excuse me. At this point in weekend league, I was 9-0. Grinding, you know what I'm saying, just like everybody else. Trying to get Legends Awards. So I ran into him. I was already locked in at this point, crazy on Weekend League, bro. So once I seen he was running, was Pat's way off and all that, I'm like, yo, I know for sure this is going to be a hell game. Because this offense is not easy to run. You know what I'm saying? As we get the really good share. We got really good share defense. I kind of have a little nano out of 335, but it's not really consistent. You know what I'm saying? It'll get me a couple sacks a game in critical situations, bro. But right here, he hits me in the middle with Cook, so I'm like, cool. Probably got to go hook curl around 10 or 3 rec, and I'm going to test the waters and see how often he goes to that. Right here, I'm just thinking, just learn his tendencies. Right here, he runs the deep ball. He throws it right over my cloud, but like the swerve catch kind of takes him out. He went right to left instead of going right to left on the swerve. Right here, I get stuck on the D line, but it's cool. As soon as I get stuck, I send my guy. Sap comes free. He throws it away. I'm like, all right, good. Like, trust me. First, let me pause this, y'all. Smash the like button. Let's just stop for a minute. Smash the like button. Because this is a overtime banger, bro. Trust me. And y'all already know how I give it up when I play any pros. Win or lose is going up. So y'all really have no clue whether or not I won this game or not. Because y'all know I upload regardless. You know what I'm saying? Then shout out for all the new subs coming from Eli channel. Comment, you know what I'm saying, what channel you came from. Comment how you found me on the channel, bro. So right here, again, we got the bag. I'm sorry, right here. We send him as soon as he rolls outside of his lineman. Because if you notice, lineman staying upright. So the moment he steps outside those guys, I send my spy because I know the spy going to loop around and get the pressure. 4th and 22, I'm playing everything at the sticks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like me pressing this because I want to like take away any type of like fluky type bubble joints or anything. I knew he wanted the dig route. I had the delay fade manned up, and I got a big time stop on this first drive, which is huge. Right here, in my mind, 3-0. I'm playing against a pro. I know I get ball at half. I already got my stop, which means technically I'm up 2 possessions. So I just got to make sure I get points right here. That's all my main concern is. Right here, he gets stuck up on coming up out that table route. I get stuck up on some linemen, so I can't hit it immediately and be able to get good yardage off of it. So I'm not tripping. I'm gonna just go to what I run in the red. Some of the money that I run in the red zone. I'm gonna see what his user does, and that's gonna dictate where I go with the ball. Boom. But I get a real bad dive animation. I mean possession catch animation. Previously, how he got. So I gotta take 3. If his user would have baited there, I'd have hit him underneath, or if he would have went heavy flat, then I'd have went somewhere else with the ball. But you know what I'm saying, I just got to take my 3 and then lock back in. One of my biggest issues when I'm playing Madden is I don't always take Madden like the most serious, bro. Like right here, I got stuck on Ronnie Lott. I got glitch right there. That whole play art wouldn't come up off my screen. What is that? But yeah, it's like one of my biggest things. And then like one thing I've noticed about Madden players, they it's easy for them to move on to the next play. I'm not a move on to the next play type dude, bro. And I notice when I'm playing like pros, I have to just move on to the next play when something happens. Because that's how you easily lose the game. You so upset about a drop pick 2 drives ago that is kind of cognitively like messing with how you're like processing the game that's currently happening now. So, you know what I'm saying? That was something that I wanted to be cognizant of working on like in the future, because I'm going to be on MUT. I'm going to be playing more pros and more pros, so I need to be extremely locked in when I do play pros that I know of. I don't understand what happened right there. Charles Woodson probably was in no man's land. Ronnie Lott, I don't know. Like, he just found the one hole in between 30 and 50 yards where nobody was, and he was able to take advantage for a big play, which I'm not tripping, because I just don't feel like those are going to happen that often. So right here, I'm just trying to hold him to 3. Like, people don't think I have run. For whatever reason, they don't think I got run D out of 3-3-5. So I'm okay with him running the ball. If I can hold him to 3, I'll be fine. But another Achilles heel of mine, I make a lot of adjustments, bro. Whether it be shading, physically moving guys, etc. Right here, I forgot to put one adjustment on the field. So when he came with those double crossers across the field, I had to pick one. And I chose it correctly. And he had the wide open touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I just got to hold that L. But although I, you know what I'm saying, gave up the touchdown, technically I am still up. I'm still up, bro. I'm up 7. I'm down 7-3, but I'm up. Because if I can kill this clock here, score a touchdown, get ball back at halftime, score again, that'll put me up 17-7. Multiple possession lead. I can try to make him pick up the pace, try to force the ball upfield. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I'm not even like too much tripping about anything he has going. Right there, boom, I go ahead and hit A on the little streak route because he blitzes so many off the edge. One thing about him, he was fully committed to sending pressure. Fully committed. His thing was, bro, you go ahead and put out all your routes on the field. I'm going to send my pressure, and let's see if you can make your reads before my pressure gets there. I've been in my offense so long, bro, I know my reads like this. So that's why when people do come to me for lab sessions, I'm not necessarily, right here, look at the stick right there. I'm not necessarily interested in teaching you my offense. I want, like, if you want to learn it, cool. But if you have your own offense, I would much rather, like, show you how to make reads out of your own offense, because it's so much easier to be a better player when it's something that you're comfortable with instead of learning to be comfortable with something that I do. I see him bring him down, so I know he's not going to get there in time with his user or his slide down. So I quick hike, quick throw my wheel route. Boom, I pick up another quick 10 yards. Boom. And all right, so what I'm doing is, let me run this back and show you guys. So what I'm doing is, I see him bringing people down in coverage. Like when he slides that guy out to the right, he has the speed boost glitch with his safety. But when he slides him out right and then he brings him down in coverage, I know he can't make it back there in time to set up the speed boost glitch. So I'll go ahead and you'll see me a lot quick hike him while he's trying to get his adjustments out when I know I'm running the ball. Because I know if he gets that speed boost glitch out, he's going to blow it up in the backfield. If I can get it out before he's done, if I can hike before he's done with it, just like sliding him over and everything, he's never going to get back to his adjustments. Boom, I hit that quickly, quick first down. For the most part, I'm doing to him what other people do to me. I'm going to quick hike you. You're not getting back to your user against me. If you can make a play with an out of position guy whom you know normally user, then do your thing. But I'm not finna give you a chance to set your pressure up though. Right there again, he's coming down. Right here, the whole time I'm thinking I'm running the ball. I just want to see where he gets set up at. Boom, I make a quick cut, which is something I do a lot. Like if you, all right, so again, let's run this back. If you're playing against somebody who does have the speed boost glitch or a gap shoot, do not hold turbo. Turbo increases your chances of getting shedded. You know what I'm saying? So especially gap shoots up the middle, just wait to see what hole he picks, and then I always just go opposite side. So you'll see him fill that hole, and then you'll automatically see me cut right. Boom, and then I'm gone. Usually when I'm playing against gap shooters and I'm going to run the ball, I'm going to let you dictate where I run the ball. Because the moment you shoot through one gap, because when you shoot that gap, you on turbo. So your change of direction isn't going to be quick like that. But mine's is. So the moment he hit that gap, you'll see a lot. And you seen earlier on my first drive, I just changed directions, bro. So right here, I'm in a really good position. One timeout. I just can't give up the deep ball. That's the only thing I can't do. And on his previous, when he was in the red zone, I changed my zone drops. And completely forgot to change them back, and I get caught. It's a bit of a fluke play, but at the same token, it's my fault for not changing my zone drops back. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to pay for that, man. Like, I know, and that's not a part of being like not locked in. That's just me just forgetting, bro. I forget a lot of time to change my zone drops back because I changed them for red zone defense. So now my whole plan is out the window. Now we back to the back and forth game. He score, I score. He score, I score. That first one to get a stop probably will win this game. So as you can see right here, boom, motion him over. I'm trying to roll out, but I can't because he's sending so much pressure. So again, I just hit B Marsh right there. Out of time, I got to try to pick up a big gain and then throw the ball away. But now I get to see, so I'm running the same take because I want to see his adjustments for the next time. I could have hit A again, but I end up taking the underneath route because I was just nervous that he was going to bait over there with his user. So I see that he doesn't make adjustments for my tight end or my wide receiver at tight end. So I'm like, cool. So coming into the second half, I'm probably not going to get no points here. Coming into the second half, I got a pretty good idea of my game plan already just from this drive. And then right here, I'm like, okay, I'm going to hit him with something that he hasn't seen before and try to pick up a, you know what I'm saying, a little tuggy, bro. If I got the big shot, I'm going to take it. If not, I'm just going to tuck it and hold the sack. Right there, if I should have stepped up in the pocket. If I step up in the pocket, I probably can throw it over his cloud on that right side, and I may be able to get the touchdown. It's kind of a 50-50 ball, but, you know what I'm saying, with that much time, maybe you take it, but a lot of those times you end up throwing picks right there. So coming back out in the second half, as you can see, I'm still quick hiking them. I'm going to take these little 3-4 yards because they always matter. So it's a 2nd and 7. I pick up another 4 yards. It's a 3rd and 3. You know what I'm saying? Like my goal when I play Madden is to keep myself in short yardage situations. So my drag route always matters. My little dig route, those routes always matter. Boom. Right there, I know he's glitched out. He does the speed boost glitch, runs in a circle, high ball it right over the top of him and just possession catch it. Right here, boom. I go to the power roll, which I had a huge hole, but, you know what I'm saying, my pulling guard doesn't get around quick enough, which is Richie Incognito. I want to get rid of him so bad. Same thing. I'm going to see what he's going to do with his user. And boom, I hold him for a second because I do have the middle of the field. But I can, so a lot of people always ask me that, and we can address it here, man. I'm not somebody, who stares down reads. I have progressions. I'm going to look and see if that progression is open. If it's not there, I'm immediately on to the next one. I'm not holding on for too long. So you'll see, I know he's sending pressure. So I'm going to look tight end. If his user is there, then I'm immediately checking to my next progression. Boom, and then I'm gone. I don't have, like, I'm not finna wait to see if something develops when somebody's sending 7. That's why people take so many sacks, because they don't make their way to their progressions. I'm always going to make my way through my progressions. And for y'all who don't know how I do my post-coms, I post them to my YouTube as I get in that hole and get through there. I post them on my YouTube, and then I turn on my OBS and bring up the video, and then I post-com over the video. Let me know if it's a better way to do it, though. Boom, again, boom, hit that hole. All right, cool. Even if I don't get it, even though I did, it would have just made me a quick 3rd and 1. So he got to respect the run and pass. I seen that my flanker dig was giving him the most issues. So boom, I'm just going to stay in it. This is going to be my money for the remainder of the game. You won't see me go into too many different plays besides flanker dig when I need to get yards. Because me, as you see, he goes cover 6. He stops blitzing as much. Me going to this 5 wide set and spreading him out is making it so easy for me to pick his defense apart and hit the reads that I want to. Like sometimes you won't see me in flanker dig as much. You might see me in curl flat or PA flood, depending on what my opponent is doing. Reading his adjustments and then making mine. Right here, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking Jerry Rice might be it, but then I motion him back in and I block him. Right there, I could have like highballed inside, but boom, I'm like, cool, I'm not going to do that. Somehow I don't get in. I make the correct read. So right here, it's like, I'm going to run twice, and then I'm going to see what I got. You know what I'm saying? They do a really good job this year, as you don't, especially on next gen, you don't really run cats over like that. That's the NFL player, Paris Ford. He been wanting the game since we played, but I just been locked in on what I got going right now for me, which is this Wakanda League. Right here, I just knew I got in, bro. But Ronnie Lott, no, Chancellor stood me up. Ronnie Lott gets the tackle. So right here, I'm like, it's a back and forth in my mind. Like, should I run it? Like, I'm pretty sure he's expecting a run. Moment he brings that safety over, I'm like, I'm throwing it. But he gets bumped, and I throw a pick, man. Which is like, come on, man. But I'm like, I can't get mad at it. I just got to stay locked in and just move on to the next play. I know he likes that deep crosser, so I man up his slot guy, shoot the gap, and blow the run up in the backfield. I ain't gonna pout. I ain't gonna fret over it or none of that. I'm just gonna move on to the next play and then try to get this stop. Because I feel like he's gotten some scores off stuff that I could have done better, but nothing I feel like has been crazy, and bam! We get the picky D and take it to the crib on the Yickums. So it puts us right back into the game, bro. We back up. That pick he just got did not happen, and we right back in the game, bro. Like, that was huge. Like, manning up that slot guy was primarily who he was looking to go to, because he had caught me twice on that. So, like I said, the second half is just all about making adjustments. So the moment he gets the ball back, I man up his slot guy back to back, and we end. The first time I man him up, he runs the ball, so he doesn't even know the adjustment. Second time I man him up, I put some other adjustments on the field to kind of protect me in that area. And the only area that's like the middle of the field is butt naked. So it's on me and my user to make sure I take away that middle of the field from him. And we do a good job of that. We end up getting pressure by sending the spy at him, and he ends up just forcing the ball that we pick off. Right here, you see again, I'm manning up Jerry Rice, and then I'm going to go from there. Let's see what he goes to. So right there, I wish Kareem would have played that better, but I can't really be mad because he played his purple zone extremely well. And for him to even get back and make that tackle, I was happy about it. I just know right now I'm probably just going to shade. I'm going to sit in the middle of the field and then wait to see what he does. Right here, I'm doing a really bad job of shooting that gap because I'm thinking about so many different adjustments, because I know eventually he's going to try to hit Jared Cook in the middle of the field of that curl. So in my mind, I'm just thinking about the different adjustments because me, I want to take away everything, bro. So I'm thinking about his different adjustments. As you see, I go 3 rec right there, but he ends up quick hiking me and catching me on the safety. So I'm thinking of wild ways to take away that middle guy of the field, take away his deep crosser, still be able to play the wheel route, but not get beat deep all at the same time. Which ain't really like the move because I'm just overthinking, but that's just how I am. Like right there, he runs, I'll shoot the gap, but Cordell runs over a lot of niggas for him not to be high overall. Like he's definitely a W card, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like a star of my team now. So right here, I'm like, all right, I should have manned up Patterson, but then he starts hitting the flat routes too. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm at a point where I have to start getting risky on defense. So you see me drop my clouds to 10 because he hasn't thrown anything over my head, and I don't feel like he will right now because I know he wants to play it safe. So he's just trying to run the ball, and then he gonna check down flats. So that's why I changed my flats. I put my purples at 15 to somewhat protect me. And then the closer I get to the red zone, you'll see me make a change. Right here, this is just W bagged up defense. So I send D Matty, I send Warren Sapp. I click on look at this. I click on Warren Sapp, and the moment I go to tackle, I don't know if I fat fingered it or what, but I clicked off of Warren Sapp and almost cost me the touchdown. I don't even understand how Dan Marino is getting them. We taking these such bad angles at him. But right here, I'm like, this is what I want, honestly. I'm equipped to shoot the gap on this run, and then I'm going to put some adjustments on the field so you can't hit me backside of the end zone on the right or left pylon. Right there, he decides to take his delay with his encroachment penalty and just kick his field goal and head to OT. Y'all already know your boy don't win. Like I haven't won one overtime coin flip this year on Madden. Not one. So I'm like, fluff it. We going to OT, bro. My defense to me has been good, man. So I'm just going to try to get this one stop right here. And then it's going to play out how it's going to play out. So 17-17, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Some highs, some lows. But, like, we in the game. I'm going to be in every game. Like, and we win, bro. We win a coin toss. So my thing is, do what I've been doing the whole game. Flanker, like, I'm a catch him. I'm gonna try to quick hike him, and then when I need yards, I'm going flanker dig. He ain't showed me that he could stop it. And then I'm gonna hit him. He's not gonna force me. Hey, right here, I'm trying to get to my running back to motion him out, but it wouldn't let me click on him. He hasn't shown me that I need to switch anything up, so I'm going to keep running it. Boom, he peels off, but I get an overthrow. Then Vibe become clout chasing me, you know what I'm saying, sending me party invites. So right here, I'm like, 3rd and 9, I'm like, okay, maybe let me try to switch it up and give you something else. And it low-key made me nervous as hell because I was thinking while I was setting this up, like, man, I need to get back in flanker dig, bro. But boom, he sends pressure. Hit him right there on that tight end route. That's the only route that I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he sends pressure and he leaves that wide open. But I hadn't ran it since the end of the second quarter, so I was pretty sure he even forgot about it. So the moment I seen he sent that pressure, I quick check down there. Right there, I'm like, let me join the party with Vibe. But I'm like, you know what? Let me wait till I finish this game, bro, because I want to stay locked in how I am right now. So again, right here, I'm seeing him making his adjustments. I'm like, I was gonna just quick hiking. Boom. Actually, my guy Mason actually ends up picking him up this time, and we get a solid gain of 9 right there. So I'm closing in on the red zone. I already know what I'm going to in my mind in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? I already know where I'm going based off how he plays red zone defense. And I get the first down right there. Patterson fights for your boy. And I know how he uses. So you'll see what I do when I get to the red zone. I'm banking on him speed boost glitching and shooting up quickly and then bailing immediately down. That's what I'm waiting on. So we come back out on the 2nd and 4. if I'm not mistaken, I want to say here's where, you know what I'm saying, I'm banking on him speed boost glitching and me being able to use it against him. Because even when you speed boost glitch, it just, I don't do it, but it feels like you don't have control over your guys. So right here he goes to 3-3-5 wide. He stops blitzing. Out of the I want to say that was nickel triple he was in, or am I want to say, and we get the big play. Like against 3-3-5, I know what I want to do against 3-3-5. So right here he's in Mike Blitz. My guy Patterson was getting a little tired, but you know what I'm saying, all that went away. I don't know, they gave the nigga Red Bull on the sideline or what. Here I'm looking because I'm thinking about hitting Brandon Marshall. But then Brandon Marshall keeps getting jammed up right there, so I just throw the ball away. Like he's not making the cut because the game is so glitchy in the red zone with that particular corner route. So again, right here, I'm like, all right, cool, no biggie. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna force his user to make a decision because I know how his user plays. Bait and then immediately go down to the dig route. The moment I see him duck the dig route, boom. High ball possession catch in the back of the end zone, and we end up winning the game, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a huge dub. Then after that, I go ahead and hop into the party with the clout chaser vibe and see what he want. He crying because he losing in what kind of league, and I'm 10-0. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, man, and I will see y'all boys later on in the stream. Peace.